Welcome one and all to Strange Antiquities. My name's Deep Space Matt, and today, working in a city of magic is filled with mystery and frustration. As I look for artifacts across the city, and down below it in the catacombs, a strange dark plague continues to sweep across the land. And although I do my best to identify every item, one request proves to be my biggest challenge yet, and has me fighting for my very sanity. Can I make it through unscathed? Let's find out in Strange Antiquities. All right, here we go. Some more of Strange Antiquities. Let's get right into it and start game. We are on day 15, a Thursday. And of course, we have to say hello to Jupiter first. How you doing, Jupiter? Who is up next? David Chafer. Oh, do you have mail for us? I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly and has ended up doing a round trip to Kendall and back. No problem. Better late than never. Sure thing. Let's see what we get here. I have spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturge Marion left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels, but it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I pass on this story to you in the hope that you can succeed where I have failed. Your friend, Barton. Oh, Barton. He is currently missing after having gone through a portal that he opened up in a rock. I may or may not have given him an object to open said portal. Okay, so a bone-filled alcove. There's this one here. We also have bones over here. He did say upper levels. There's bones there. Let's start with this one. I am able to follow Marwin's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Ooh. Alright, Carrick's candle. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. Easy enough. What do we got here? This is... No, these symbols are for the 4 elements, I believe. This one is the seasons. Oh, we use this to look on the map. That has no symbols on it. That has nothing. This has nothing. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's an interactable on here. When the mouse cursor changes. What symbol is this? Maybe there's a symbol that is a candle. Now I have to look on every object to see if my cursor changes and there's anything I can do with stuff. The moon up here. No, this has no candle on it. Anything I can open? Yeah, looking at all these items here, maybe there is an object that has a candle symbol. Oh, what is this? No. Does this open? It does not. Anything here to click on? I doubt the hands. Can't take the ring off. Okay, let's take a look at our symbol book. And look for anything that is a candle. Calm, confusion, or even anything that could mean candle. Like if there's one for light. Oh, there's one for light right there. Maybe that symbol on something. Or wax. Oh, wait a minute. That's familiar. We have this one here. That's got wax and the triangle. What was a triangle? Fire. Oh, that could be it. Fire on top of wax? That's got to be it. Okay, hold on. Anything else? Phosphorus, potassium, zinc, tin, lead, iron. The seasons. Lightning, thunder, snow, cold, different weather. Heat could be heat. And Wicca. No, that's everything. It's got to be this one. Try it. Excellent. I identified the symbol for flame is rendered above the symbol for wax, a depiction of a candle. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any sign of Marwin's trail. Suddenly I see it, an M etched into the rock as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor, until I come to its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwyn's lost treasure. Let's go! A new item. Does this hang? It looks like it hangs. It does. And we have to label this as a Carix. Was it CK? I think it was. Candle. And 2 R's. We'll go with this one. There is no yellow for like a candle, but that's the closest. And we'll go like that. Excellent. Make sure we spelled it correctly. Carix candle, yes. All right, find room somewhere. There is really no room. We're going to be squeezing everything together. All right, up next. Verona Green. Oh my goodness. What happened to you? Oh, this is bad. The time has come to decide, Thaumaturge. No. The casket wants to be opened. I don't want to open it. What casket? The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now, and yet there is still a part of this mind that will not be quieted. Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaningless lives. Okay. We have a choice. A Zephyrim or an Abrasive Mether. I'm guessing this is Verona who runs Strange Horticulture, right? Where are you? Here? Verona Green. Constant in Undermere. Or am I thinking of somebody else? I might be thinking of somebody else. Okay, well, either way, this is what she should look like, and not this. So she's been taken over by whatever is spreading, and I'm guessing up here, where it says nothing can stop it now, and yet there is still a part of this mind that will not be quieted. I'm guessing the part of the mind that won't be quieted is the real Verona Green, trying to take back control of the body. So let's see what these 2 items do. And Abrasive Mether. This type of Mether is used to purge unwanted memories, as with any procedure that can alter the mind. It should be used sparingly and considerately. Methers are typically used in communal ceremonies designed to be easily passed from person to person. I do not want to give her this one. And a Mether is the cup. Right? So we only have 1 cup left. Restful. Yeah, they're cups. So this one must be an Abrasive Mether. I'm just going to label it as such. Abrasive Mether. And we're going to go here. Actually, the shape, we'll do this one. And that one. And we're just going to set it aside. We're going to set it aside somewhere over there. And what is a Zephyrim? Even though it's not checked off. Oh, it's not checked off. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's take it back. And we'll just put it here, but it's labeled. Zephyrim. These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm, of ozone and power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. Zephyrus, god of the west wind. Oh, I bet this is it. So it'll unlock deep wells of anger, hopefully the real Verona Green. It's a resonant object, so we do have the compass. Where did I put the compass? Up here. That leads to resonant objects. This one, right there. Oh, this one as well. Any others? Over here in the stuff I've already identified. So it's either one of these 2. And it did say they have The scent of the storm of ozone and power. Scent and sound, nothing to remark. It gives off a scent like that of a brewing storm. It's this one. 100%. There we go. I am able to use the resonance compass to confirm that this is a resonant object. Closer inspection reveals the scent that I am expecting. We got a gris. And okay, just fade away. And that's the end of the day. End of day 15, but the problem was storing powerful dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Starting here. And around. Is this like a head, like a bust? Oh no, what is this? Oh, a ball of yarn. Unraveling the mystery, as it were. Okay, this forms a shape. Maybe a road on the map or a river. In day 16, it is Friday. And, oh, where did that letter go that we got from Barton? Is this it? No. Where did I put it? Did it go into our archive? I don't recall putting it in here. It disappeared. That's very strange. Okay, well, let's take a look at our map and see if we can't find a river. This is the only river, so it's probably not that. Maybe it's a road. It goes around, then down, and then weaves back. This is a very strange looking thing. Oh, maybe it's a coastline. Like down here. Like this comes out, it goes down, sort of comes out, and comes out here. That doesn't seem quite right. Of course, this could be upside down, maybe. Where else could this be? This juts out, comes out, but there's like a big inlet here as well. If it's upside down, could it be this? Comes in, goes down, out, and then... Oh man, putting it upside down messes with my head, trying to see exactly the shape. I keep having it backwards. Of course, I'm presuming this is the land here. This could be the land here. So maybe I have it wrong. It could be this. It could be the bleak stones here, right? If this comes out, if this part here, this corner is this corner here. Goes in like this. It doesn't match, though. I don't want to pick the wrong one. Of course, there could be a shape among here. I think this is too organic. It looks too much like a coastline for it not to be one. Oh, which one is it? Let's go with this one. The bleak stones stand in their circle in a quiet defiance of time, once home to witchcraft and rituals, now abandoned, silent and still like the surrounding lake. There's magic here, I can feel it, but nothing left for me to uncover. All right, at least it didn't hurt our sanity at all. And these all have docks coming out. Maybe I was right to think it was this one here, that this part is this part, in which case the end of this would be down in the center part somewhere. This doesn't seem right. There's nothing here. Oh, well, that one did hurt my sanity. We're trying this one. I climb the narrow winding stair to the top of the tower and am rewarded with the views across Lake Undermere. I'm not alone in the tower. Standing in the center of the circular platform is a statue of a young woman, the maiden. Her outstretched arm points due east across the rooftops of Undermere and beyond. I don't think that's right. I think we've seen that before. You know what? Maybe it's here somewhere. Does this match up with anything? I wouldn't think so. It doesn't seem like it. There's nothing this curvy here. And it's not one of these symbols. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's a pathway here. Like if we start out here and we come down and we go here and we come over here, it's this one. That's what it is. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down crumbling passageways past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tomb is a collection of clay pots. Some lie in pieces, but most are whole. At first, the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out, and I take it back up to the surface to take a closer look. Excellent. There's so many items in this game. All right. Who's up first? Marion Lancaster, you're new. Someone very dear to me has fallen ill. I would like a Nephroquant. Do not be concerned, dear. I have used one before and know what I am doing. Why? What does it do? That makes me sound... or that makes it sound suspicious. Or Nephroquant. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Knolls who used them in their rituals of resurrection. Their power became bound to them, such that if they were to remove them, even after death, the Nephroquant would crumble to dust. Today their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause Braxis if held against bare skin for long periods. Scarring caused by Braxis. So, this is just the scarring. Everything's black. Something worn. Is it this? This is all blackened. What is Braxis? Characterized by a necrosis of the flesh, the afflicted will feel no pain, but the scarring has no cure. And it does say up here that it is bound to them, and if it was to be removed, it would crumble to dust. So the fact that it's still on the hand, and this hand has nothing on it. It does have a bunch of scarring. Oh no, wait a minute. It's made out of stone. Oh, that's not a real hand. Never mind. This is a real hand, though. Withered flesh, grim. Yes. We're going to say it's this one. There we go. The item here is the ring, a wearable item. It is attached to a hand scarred by Braxis. The spiral design of the item is a representation, of the symbol for rebirth or resurrection. And we got a new item. There we go. And we're going to label this one Wait. Phroquant? Maybe? We're going to say that's grayed out and circular. Yes. And this one can go over here where we were going to put the Abrasive Mether. And we also have to label this one. This one is Zephyrim. Zephyrim. I'm presuming I'm spelling that correctly. We'll go circular. It's the storm. We'll go kind of a bluish color. And stick that in between there. All right, who's up next? Franklin Underhill. Please do pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident will be of interest to you. Pay who a visit? Okay. Franklin Underhill. The Twinings, artisans of wood, iron, and clay, 2 Market Avenue, Undermere. Let's go check it out. Market Avenue. Number 2. There's Market Avenue. Oh, there we go. The man who dropped off his cart introduces himself as the owner of the, I presume, Twinings, seems like I want to say Twinnings, an unusual sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, ironmongery, and pottery. He leads me past wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments, and jars of various sizes, containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials. I know it might not look like much, but there are some items of value among the junk here, says the man. Take your time and let me know if you find anything interesting. 2 hours later, I have indeed unearthed something very interesting that I am keen to take back to the shop for further investigation. Oh yeah, that does look like it's something. It's got 2 different gemstones in there. We're going to hang this up over there. Oh. I am leaving the Twinings with my haul when a man shouts at me from across the street. As I look around annoyed, I notice to my horror that the man's eyes are as black as coal. He rushes towards me and I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try to grab an item to stop him. A Wixit cord. Have I uncovered this? There's so many items I've forgotten. I have not. So what do I pull out? Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a Wixit field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa Stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. All right, so Medusa Stone makes me feel like there's snakes involved, and it's also a diurnal branch field. We do have snakes on this, but I doubt this is it. It's a jar. We have this one. I bet this one is it. What is a black gemstone that is striated? Bloodstone, no. Obsidian, no. Oh, there it is. A stone of the night and of darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. That doesn't help me much. But we can come down here. Put this to the side. And look up a diurnal field. That would be this one here. Oh, it could be either of these. This is diurnic. This is noctic. So let's see what kind of field this thing makes. First, a spiral field. All right, put it there because we're looking at it. And we come over here and see if either of these make a spiral field. We have the square or the diamond down here, the big circle there, the small circle in the center. So that one up there, this one in the center. We want this one here. Okay, that is not it. This one is the same, but the big circle or the medium circle goes down one, the small circle at the bottom. Oh, there we go. That's the spiral. And anything else it says? It is a diurnal field that it's producing. Freezing effect. It's a stone. Medusa. This here, I thought this might be snakes. Those are not snakes. I'm just going to say it's this one. I really feel... Oh, where'd it go? There we go. We put it down here. I really feel it's that one. Just close this up. Put it in. Oh, it is not. We have failed. All right. It's not this one, is it? That wasn't the item I'm looking for. I should slow down and think this through more carefully. This one, what kind of stones are in here? Small green gemstones. Green. That's dark green striated, a stone of earth and of nature. No. Well, it's made of stone, maybe. Maybe that's the other key. This is not made of stone. It's made of bronze. It has a gemstone, but the gemstone doesn't feel like it's going to freeze anybody. This here has the different elements. Could be it. What else is made of stone? This is made of stone. What symbol was that? Limestone. That one... Oh, that one's paralysis. That could be it. Anything else to discern on this? Engraved symbols, rough and pitted. Nothing to remark. This appears to be clay. Yep. This is stone, but it's got a moon on it that's made of gold. What is the moon? It's just silver. That doesn't help me. This little guy is made of tin. That's not stone. This here was stone. But again, I don't feel like that has anything to do with it. There's no other hints. I think it's this one. It's paralysis. Use it. Oh, there we go. The item features many symbols of paralysis. It produces, oh, I didn't even check the field, a noctic field from the diurnal branch. To my relief, the man goes rigid almost immediately and topples forward onto the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robertson, but by the time I return to the Twinings, the man is nowhere to be seen. All right, how do we spell this? W-Y-X-I-C. W-Y-X-I-C. And we'll go here. We'll go with this one. And we're going to hang it over here, perhaps. There we go. All right, who's up next? Oh, Edmund Bishop. Hello there. Something bad is about to happen. It really feels like it. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassander to see the paths ahead, but I saw what it did to him and vowed never to touch one again after he died. But you need one now? But the gnawing worry of what is coming has become too much for me. All right, we're on to a Cassander. The eyes of a Cassander focus the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. I think we were looking for this as a possible answer to something. I kind of remember this picture, the tree with all the arrows. These items do not produce a mentic field as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them and have been led to ruin. All right, so the eyes of a Cassander focus the power of the mind. A mentic field. Oh no, not a mentic field, but a selenic field. Care needs to be taken. So let's come down here. Open this up. Take a look at selenic fields. It is this one. We got a triangle. At the top is the small. At the bottom is the medium. Triangle. At the top is the small. At the bottom is the medium. All right, so it makes the sort of helix shape. And what else does it say here? It says eyes, but they're not really eyes because it's in quotations. Care should be taken. It's got a picture of a tree. Let's just start putting items down here and see what produces that field. Well, there's one. We're going to put that there. We're going to put anything. I mean, we know it's not that. Anything over here that has that field. Oh, there might be a lot. Not this one. Not that one. We already know this is an Abrasive Mether. Just checking it to be sure. Spiral. There's one. Not this one. And then we can check those for any anything like the gemstones here, maybe the symbols. I don't think it's the one on the left. It would also be nice if I could organize this. It'd be cool if I could take the time to organize all these by field. All right, so it's one of these three. I don't think it's this one. This is the one that has the symbols for the different elements. Earth, air, fire, and water are on there. And that really has nothing to do with this. This here has a dark green gemstone made of bronze. Vibrates with energy. Dark green gemstone. Oh, the fourth eye, a stone of sight. And it does say eyes, and there's 2 of them. What is this made out of? A green gemstone, so not dark green. Right? It's specifically dark green, and this one is just green, which would be the other item. It'd be, oh, that's the wrong book. It'd be the other gemstone, the jade, earth and nature. And this has got nothing on it. It's just a ram's head. So we're gonna go with this one. And hope I don't go crazy. I don't go crazy. At least not yet. The item features 2 malachite gemstones, stones of sight or eyes. It produces a selenic field. Alright, so that was a Cassander with 2 S's. And we'll go with that. And this one. Have it hanging over here. Put these back away. See who's up next. Gilbert Ames. There always seems to be something going on in Undermere. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better. My uncle gave me a ring, and I have had nothing but bad fortune ever since. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Is there any way to uncurse it? Question mark. There probably is. I do have stuff, if I remember correctly, that gets rid of curses. The Purifier, known as the Eye, placed in a strong-smelling liquid. I remember this. Small tokens, such as rings or amulets, submerged in the liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. That's gotta be it. And take a quick look at... Oh, wait, go back. Oh, can't go back. Lamb Siphon. Reverse the effects of the Black Heart Curse. Doubtful this is it. And Tormund's Bane. Cure Tormund's Paralysis. It's not Tormund's Paralysis. Just to be sure, we're looking up the Black Heart Curse. Feels constricted as though they're clamped in a vice. No, that's not it. It's the Purifier, which, where is this thing? Where's my magnifying glass? There it is. Purifier. Oh, there it is. This one. Excellent. Identified. You are welcome. Next up, Lavinia Hawthorne. I have been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I'm fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. Really, with all the crazy stuff going on out there? If you're able to get your hands on a gris, I would be very interested in studying it further. I did get that page. I remember, it was one of the first things we got. Gris. For the ritual of the broken path, a gris is heated slowly over a flame. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. It is common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. All right, Ritual of the Broken Path. Look up Broken Path. Amphisian Talon. Oh, that's right, that was this year. The League of the Amphisian Heart uses these items as part of its grim initiation rite. They guard their secrets closely, but it is said that they worship the ancient nameless gods, communing with them via the broken path. Press the tip of a talon against their cheekbone. That was something that could produce those marks. What did it look like? Kind of these moon-shaped ones. I vaguely remember that. It's this one. It's got a snake on it. Are they real severed fingers? Surely not. Leathery. Nothing to remark. It makes me feel uneasy. All right. I don't know if what we're looking for will be related. I mean, it's related to the ritual of the broken path. It's heated, held in an ungloved hand, no matter how hot it gets, and it's Wixic. That's all I know about this. It's not a lot. Where is Wixic? Okay, so maybe it makes this field. So let's create this. It's got the kite with the medium one here and the small one at the top. Oh, I still have this open. Kite. Medium one goes there. Is that right? Yes. So it makes the wavy line field. So I know I had some that made that. Again, we're gonna grab them and just put them here. So we know which ones we're trying to deal with. There's one. No. I should be organizing them right now, shouldn't I? It's a little late for that. This one. Oh, nope. That's like a clover. Oh, these are the three that had the other field. So I know it's not those. So it's between these two. Ritual, heated slowly. I mean, I feel like it'd be this one because this is something you can hold in your hand. It's made out of tin. Somewhat cool. Well, for now, until you heat it. Inner perception. It gives me goosebumps. Does it actually do anything? It just says to have full effect. It doesn't say what that effect is. When done correctly, it should not be painful. Wait, can I put it over the flame and heat it up? Interesting. It's got an X here. All right, is it sufficiently heated up? No, it's still cool. Hold it over these candles. Usually doesn't take long to change something. Still cool. Put this over the candles. Just crisscrossed grooves. Oh no, still cold. All right, this is cold too. Wood, stone, and gold. Tin. Maybe tin is something, or wood, stone, and gold. Tin is of Jupiter. Gold is of the sun. Oh, maybe it's of the sun because it's supposed to be heated up and it's supposed to get hot. Rain, snow. There's no symbols on either one of these, which makes it tough. Actually, this one's got like 3 horizontal lines. Is that anything? Not storm. 3 horizontal lines. No, that's nothing. And the talon had a snake on it. Well, the talon was also like a finger or 2 fingers. So maybe it is this one. It's got the gold that's of the sun. It's cold. Presumably you can heat it up. It's a hand like the other item that is related to the broken path. Yeah, I say we just go with this one. Oh, no, that's not it. It's the other one. All right. I hope so. These are the only two items that make that field that I have. Everything else on the sides are labeled. I don't have anything hidden over here. No. All right, give you this one. No. Oh, no, here we go. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. I don't remember how to do this. I did this in the first episode. The goal is to break the seal, match dice symbols to a section of the seal to break it. Stars are wild. They can be any symbol as long as they are all the same. Roll the dice as many times as you like. Click dice to lock or unlock them. If you get 3 crossed bones before banking, you lose a life. 5 of a kind automatically breaks the seal. So we roll the dice. We can lock what we want. We can bank any symbol, or this is any symbol, and we bank them. We have to find the right ones. And we don't want 3 crossed bones. All right. Oh, do you have to do all 4 of these? Or just one? Wait a minute, go back. Match dice to a section of the seal to break it. So just a one section? Or each section? I take it these are my lives on the left? Oh, it doesn't count as rolled yet. I do have to roll it. All right, so yeah, put this one. Yeah, bank that. Should I have banked this? I should have banked that, right? I can't bank it now. We do have to do all of these. All right, mistakes were made. That's fine. Oh, we have 3 lives. I get it. I thought it was we got to get through. We can't roll 3 of these at a time. No, it's every time we roll 3 of those is when it happens. So you know what? This is getting banked here, and this plus these 2 wilds are getting banked there. And yeah, we can put one and bank those. And can we put that one here to one of these? Or do we have to do it all at a time? We might have to do it all at once. Bank them. Oh, it takes it away. Oh, that's really bad. Do I want to just roll? I mean, these are 2 wilds. So I feel like I want to roll all 5 of them. I don't want to lock anything because I have better odds on getting 2 cats if I roll all 5 dice. Oh, there we go. We got it. Cat, cat, snake, snake. Stick them in there. Bank it. We have broken the seal. But now I have no clue what this item is. Day 16, Friday. Lavinia Hawthorne. I've been researching ancient customs. Yes, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and you're fascinated. I don't know if I have what you need. Hands on a gris. For the ritual of the broken path, heated slowly. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand. No matter how hot. Not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. It is common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. Wixic. Binding Seed, Corvin's Might, Wixic Cord. That's the freezing effect. I mean, these are just items in the same discipline. I don't think they're related to the gris. But the Talon definitely is. Maybe it's the other snake items, because this item did have a snake on it. Those are the only 2 for the broken path. Then again, the other 2 snake items we have... Oh, that's been changed. Got reset. Take this here. Remind myself what Wixic is. It's that one. It does say of the body. Those wavy lines. Which is this one. And it's this one. All right, I got to go back and do each one again. All right, 3 circles. You know what? We're going to organize these. This is 2 circles. Wait, this was 3, right? Yeah, okay, 3 circles here, 2 circles up top. These are all the same. We know that. So 2 circles here. Clover can sit down here with the candle. This one is 3 circles. You go down here. Spiral can be there, sure. 3 circles are down here. Spiral is there. 2 circles here. 2 circles. 3 circles. 2 circles. And 3 circles. We don't have anything else. It's not the plant, is it? No. Maybe the plant was an artifact that's been sitting here the entire time. Unless an item can be multiple things. But we've never had an item be multiple things before. I don't think that's it. It's not one of these things, right? Only other things we can pick up. Oop, careful. No. I mean, unless it's something we haven't found yet. Oh, that's complete. We can archive that. Oh, wait. Is this it? No. I saw this one was from Barton. I still don't know where that letter came from or that letter went. Oh, there it is. It did get put in here in the archive. Automatically. What do we have here? The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar. It is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. Yeah, there was this one. The bishop's square. Did we do this one? I feel like we did this one. Spent too long. And then this is on Thaumic Fields. I feel like this was just descriptive. Objects produce a field, although invisible to the naked eye. They can be observed by placing an object over a Thaumic lens. Fields are not understood. Yeah, I think this is just like tutorialization. This is definitely something here. So maybe we have to figure this out, and we'll find this Gris item, because we can't dismiss you, right? No, we have to give you something. And, oh, there's another plant here. What about this plant? No, not that plant. Nothing hidden behind the plant? No, there's no secret passageways. There's this, but we already figured this out. Yeah, we opened that up, and there's nothing in there. Can I close this back, put it back down? There's no other hidden compartments around here somewhere. No. There's this, but that's part of the puzzle from before. Click on the spider. I don't think so. All right. So this is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle, which I had thought was the bleak stones over here. Of course, maybe there's a stone circle. Hold on. Over here. Outside somewhere. In the courtyard, maybe. Sacrament. Spring, a charm of green growth. Summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of the Red Knight. In winter, a totem of blue fire. Now, we do have this item here that has all of the different seasons on it. Maybe... Hold on. Here, we have all these symbols. And it was spring, summer, autumn, winter, growth, yellow sun, red night, blue fire. What if we put this over different items? What is the symbol for gold? It said gold sun, and sun is gold. It's just the sun. What were the other items here? Green growth, red night. Actually, just look for the sun. There's the sun right there. And it says in summer. And summer here is the circle with a dot in it. So that would be the top one here. So if we use this and put summer at the dot, that leads to absolutely nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. No. In spring, a charm of green growth. So spring here is the leaf and of green growth. What are all these other symbols? Rain, thunder, wind, ice, frost, green growth, confusion, life, death, weakness, fortune, deception, fear, foresight. I don't see anything. And we don't have any other notes. No. And what did you say? You're just looking for items related to thaumaturgy. Any help here, Jupiter? I feel like it has to do with this. Wait a minute. Can we use this here? Oh, look at that. It does sort of like highlight on things. Green growth could be a forest. Yellow sun, red night, totem of blue fire. Greywick Farm, High Green Church is green. Keystone Manor, Blacksmith's Guild, The Pit, Bleak Stones, The Quarry. Anything named here that sounds like it? No. If we just put stuff over things. Green growth. I am not sure here. I'm pretty sure... Nah, it's got to be at the castle. To the vaults. Ground floor. Do we just go symbol by symbol? and try and find out what these are. Okay, what are these two down here? It's too bad I can't look at this and like move the book around. Is that arsenic? That's arsenic. And phosphorus. This one here, I believe, is back here. That's blessings. These two... antimony and iron. For Mars. Red Night could be Mars in autumn. I don't think that helps. Mars was that one, which would be this one here. And that's autumn. That doesn't really help. Okay, this one and that one looks very familiar. Bismuth and tin for Jupiter. This one there is Quicksilver for Mercury. That's this one here. This tree, look, oh, maybe the tree. What is that supposed to be? Phosphorus, not a tree. And if we put spring over here, it doesn't reveal anything else. Is there anything where if we put these on it that it will have one in every corner? No. What is that symbol? The witch's knot. I think that is not it. That's like a TV, some kind of twig. The sun was in there. There's the twig, it's the wind. Potassium. This is not helping at all. This one in the library, this guy here, and this one. Lead, Saturn. And then what were the other two? This kind of triangle and the straight lines reminds me of a tower. That's storm. And fear. That is not helping me. This is the only thing we haven't solved. Performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. And we've gone to the bleak stones. It's the stone circle and we can't do anything there. Do I have to assemble these? It's a charm of green growth, a pendant of the yellow sun. It's like a gold pendant, and then bring them somewhere. Oh, this one too, the eye. Strange arrangement of rocks resembling the Stonehenge site, but on a smaller scale, arranged with purpose. Though what that purpose was remains a mystery. The locals call it the eye. There's nothing else to see here. Yeah, there's got to be some place where I can put items at. It's got to be a place where I go there. And the game asks me for these 4 items. But I haven't found out where that is. It's not the eye. It's not the bleak stones. Undermere Church. In the quarry, there's a lot of stones there. The quarry on the outskirts of Undermere is a relatively recent addition to the town. It was opened by a man named Thomas Pope just over a decade ago and has been in daily operation ever since, supplying limestone for use in construction across the county and beyond. No. What is this symbol on here? We never looked that up. That is hypnosis. All right, well, that's not it, but at least we know that's hypnosis. That'll be helpful in the future, presumably. And these 2 symbols, what are those 2 on the tree? That is the square with the lines in it. It's almost like deception, but also within another symbol. And it's got silver for the moon. Oh no, it's a witch sign. Performed by Blood Priest. Do I need to give you something else to find this? Come back here. It could be this. The Bishop's Square is a simple tool of my great-grandfather's, loosely based on Briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. He spent too long studying his Zia. Is Zia a thing? Am I barking up the wrong tree here? Worn about the neck to place them closer to the heart, these innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. Zias are made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Alright. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. In the castle. In locations only he understood. Maybe if we can find what a Zia is, then we can figure out... Oh, wait a minute. Fear. Which was the symbol for fear? This one. Over here. Click on this one. I'm wasting my time here. Oh, that's going to hurt my sanity. He began hiding them about the castle. Take a look again. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels here. Grand hallway. I can't just go around clicking on everything. I'm going to go insane again. All right, sense of fear and paranoia. You know what? If I just like look at stuff, right, and use my inner perception, something giving me fear. Nothing to remark. A sense of being watched. Oh, paranoia. Fear and paranoia. It could be this. It's a ram's head. But how does that help me? Nothing to remark. There's definitely something unusual. I can't put my finger on it. This, we already know what it is. Oop, not there. I find it unsettling. The eyes seem to pierce my soul. Nothing to remark. It causes me to reflect on my own mortality. That doesn't sound like it's it. Nothing to remark. And this one, staring at the symbol makes my head swim. It could be this. What is this made out of? Bronze. What is the symbol for bronze? There is no bronze here. On metals? Oh, it's not the symbol for fear. Hiding them about the castle. It could be what we're looking for, that he hid this. in the castle in the Bishop's Square, which is not here. And Briar's Disc is also not here. Spent too long hiding them about the castle. And this guy here, warrior god Holgar. Holgar is a thing. Heart chamber. That's Holgar. Could it be one of these? We don't have anything left that looks like this. There's that symbol for fear on the axe. Oh, look, there's that ring that we had before as well. But everything else has already been taken care of. What is this item? Anything out here? Meters. Mars in winter. Rising in summer. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see that. Mars? Mars was this one. Mars is in the winter. And then rises in the summer. Interesting. That's the summer. That's the winter. It has both of these here. Just click on the courtyard. Neat hedgerows and worn pillars frame the space. Gravel crunches underfoot. The only sound in the otherwise quiet courtyard. There's no reason to linger. Didn't hurt my sanity, which is helpful. That has to be something, right? I do have Mars correct. And I do have summer correct and winter correct. Mars is the arrow, top right. That's this one. Mars in the winter. Oh, and then rising to summer. So it goes up here to this, to the kitchens. The smells and sounds of cooking greet me as I enter the castle kitchens. I feel a little foolish as I try to avoid the cook's glares, while following the clues left to me by a mad old man. What was I thinking? I'm not going to find anything here. And yet, on the exact spot where the map leads me, there is something, a floorboard that has been cut and replaced. With a little difficulty, I lift it up and feel around in the cavity below before my fingers grasp something hard. What is this? Item discovered. It has paralysis on it. And that is fire. And what is this one? I mean, at this point, I'm just going to give it to you. Like, I don't know what else it's going to be. Is that ice? That's ice. Just, you know what? Here, have it. What is it? It's it. I don't know why it's it. The item has soot, on its lower half, which suggests it has been held over flame. It produces a Wixic field. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. That's so crazy. So that item has been available to us since we got this map. It's just been there. We really have to look at everything. There's nothing on this map written. No. So if somebody comes looking for an item that we haven't solved, we might have to solve these two here as well in order to help somebody out. That was rough. Gris. Red, because I don't enjoy that at all. There we go. That is labeled, but we are at over an hour, so that's going to do it for this episode. This has been Strange Antiquities, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.